To our division representative, Sir Mario S. Donio, sir. To our keynote speaker, Captain Errol A. Honkoy, sir. To our brilliant and supportive principal, Sir Marvin D. Lim, sir. To our smart and beautiful assistant principal, Ma'am Edna Ambungan. Barangay officials, PTA officials, dearest teachers, loving parents, friends, and fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, showers of joy and blessings are thrown to you in this blessed day. To be honest, this feels sorry. Back in the day, as a kid, I've always admired those persons who always achieve awards when I was in elementary. Like my elementary classmate who was our class valedictorian, he always received an award during our recognition ceremony. He's always there standing with his proud parents. At some point, I was just sitting and said to myself, I wanna be that person. A person who puts smiles, hopes, give hope, and inspiration to other people. Fast forward to now, I am here standing wearing the toga that I've always dreamed since I was a little girl. And now, I realize that if you want something and you prayed for that thing, no matter how many obstacles you face, you will never be disappointed. Kaya nga naman, naamang kay pagtuo. My fellow graduates, our last 6 years here in Tamban National High School was really unforgettable. The memories we made all bonded us together. Do you remember the time where we all shared the same meal during our lunchtime? Kinsa na ay bulad, kinsa na ay bihon, kinsa na ay lechon, ipanghatag. Because we believe sharing is caring. Those times where we almost cried to our subjects because it was way too difficult. But the thing that we learned is that we need to learn because learning is the possible way to our success. Those times where we always make noises inside our classrooms. Those times where we support our friends during an activity. I remember when Giselle joins the Mutianang Tamban and we supported her, singgit dire, singgit dito, and I realized that unity is the most powerful. Those times where we almost forgot to take lunch just to finish our project on time. Yes, as I remember the PR2 subject, practical research, Ma'am Nessa, as she gave us the task to finish it and pass on time. And I learned that being advanced is more privilege. So always giving yourself to be more advanced. Kaya sa college, dapat advanced learning yun. By the way, Ma'am Nessa, all of your effort are worth it. Kaya na-learn din na mo kung paano mag-ano sa practical research. Thank you for guiding us, Ma'am Ness. I also remember those times where we asked our teacher for help. Kaya wala man may sariling laptop, well, Ma'am Karen, to the rescue. Thank you, Ma'am. You are the most special gift that we received in our life. Because of that, we are able to finish our projects. And I learned that being responsible can really be helpful for each of one of us as students. Ma'am Karen, your kindness and love for your students are one of the most remarkable ones. Thank you, Ma'am. I also remember those days where Sir Ariel teach us how to solve algebra problems. It was hard, actually. So, I actually said to myself that to keep on learning, kay medyo dira ako naging mahina. But for all of you guys, I want to say to you guys to keep yourself ready to learn. Sorry, y'all, math's amazing. Math is amazing. Thank you, sir. I also remember Ma'am Catherine Alavar. Ma'am. She wants us to memorize the elements of periodic table. As I remember, H is for hydrogen. Ma'am Kat, by the way, it really helped. Kasi lumabas po yun sa lahat ng entrance exam na inexaman ko. Siguro lahat naman ng klase dito nag-entrance exam. So most dito, yung science talaga yung mga elements of periodic table, pati po yung atomic mass lumabas. So I learned that all our learnings yesterday are still useful until today and tomorrow. So guys, don't waste what you've learned. Keep it all in your mind. I also remember those days where Sir Dre wants us to assemble and disassemble the CPU. It was really not easy. But with understanding every part, you can easily get it right. And because of that learning, we started to love how to use computer and assemble some CPUs. Sir Dre, the computer class was a great journey for us to develop more. Thank you for letting us discover our skills on computer. We can use it in future. I know there are still some memories out there, especially in time of pandemic. Teachers are one who always give us the information through radio-based instructions. We know how difficult it was, but still thank you for teaching us in the midst of pandemic. Truly, no obstacles can stop us on learning new things. And all of this knowledge will no doubt to be valuable as we go forward in life. Everyone, I know nga magkanya-kanya naging kita sa atong lakaw after this graduation. Some of you are going to college, and some of you are going to work. I am still hoping that this batch will reunite one day. Malay natin, some of us out here can be a business owner, professional teachers, army, policeman, politicians, engineer, seaman, pilot, or maybe some are lawyers. I believe in this batch. I know we are strong, so keep fighting. There is no impossible as long as you believe in yourself and you believe in God. And as what you can see right now, the diplomas and togas that is in our hands are the fruits of our hard works. Nasayod ta na dili jud masayon ang college life kay daghan kaayong mga contributing factors para makahuman. Nasayod pud ta nga daghan ta masulayan nga kalisdanan apan babag pa na kanang tanan sa atong mga pangandoy sa puhon. No. Our batch is the strongest, I remind you. Because our batch is the survivor of pandemic. Nasanay na kitang tanan sa mga pagsulay, that's why wala sang makababag sa aton. Maong padayon lang. Do not let those fears stop you. Don't let anyone bother you. Don't let poverty hinder you. Padayon lang. We must also recognize what actually matters in life, which is to dream fearlessly, labor passionately, live meaningfully, and love selflessly. With that said, I encourage you, my fellow grads, to be courageous in our ambitions. Malayo pa, pero malayo na. Malayo na tayo, at siguradong mas malayo pa ang mararating ng batch na ito. My respect and admiration to our class advisors, Ma'am Karen Grace Asgapo, Ma'am Loreniel Colles, Sir Felix Barambangan, who served as our light throughout the dark, as our shelter when it stormed, our mentor when we needed advice, and as our stars when we were lost. We will leave you, and it hurts our hearts. But no matter where we go, the lessons bound with faith in God will always ring a bell in our hearts. To our beloved alma mater, thank you for sheltering us for 6 long years. Even the 2 years of pandemic contained us. Thank you for healing our laughers and tears. Rest assured that the fruits of our labor will be given back to you in the future. And of course, senior high school would not have been as joyful without our wonderful classmates. To my classmates, I am grateful for our unexpected surprises, the teamwork we shared whenever we needed, the extraordinary union we have, the friendship we build, and the unity we granted. I hope and pray that the memories we made will never be forgotten by any one of you. Also, a quick thank you to my beautiful, handsome, and loving friends. You are all the best friends I've ever had since day one until now. You all already know who you are, guys. To my fellow graduates of 2022, keep going! Another educational steps awaits us, the college. But remember, if you make mistake, look at the Almighty, and He will be there. May the lessons you've learned and the friendship you build, you form, and encourage you to explore the oceans in achieving your goals. But remember to keep your feet on the ground so that our aspiration will come true. Next, I'd like to take a moment on behalf of my fellow graduates to thank the people that have brought us here. To our cherished family, to our proud parents, you are the witnesses to our life's ups and downs. Kamo ang mahimong suga sa dalanon nga mangitngit o kamo ang hinundan nga kami nagapadayon. We love you all and consider ourselves extremely fortunate to have you. So my dear Mama and Papa, thank you. Thank you for not abandoning me in times of difficulties. Thank you for encouraging me to keep going. Even though I know I'll fail. Thank you for trusting me and supporting me mentally, physically, and also financially. Thank you for your love. I promise not to waste every single drop of your sweat. I love you, Mom, Pa. And above all, let us give thanks to our Almighty Father, our Waymaker, miracle worker, and promise keeper, for the blessings of life, knowledge, and love. I'm praying and hoping that this batch will be faithful. Let us all dream big, like what they say, 1, 2,